All right, today's presenter. You ready, Antonio?
Yes.
Is Antonio. You've seen him. He's been coming for a while. We thank you so much for coming to tell us about a new concept for Spuntini at the Vista. Thank you, sir.
Good morning. My name is Antonio, and before
It works now.
before to talk about me, so about my company, I'm gonna talk about my background a little bit. So, so like for my accent, I come from New York. So I talk loud. I come from New York. So just kidding. So I come from Italy. So I'm Italian. So I started my career in Italy from an entrepreneurial family, and I started when I was 20 years old. I started my first company, and it was a cleaning company. After that, I had another company that was a delivery company. After that, we opened another company, and then the fourth company. After 10 years, we opened another company in Vegas. It was a .com company, it was a travel agency company. And then, for personal reason, I came here in South Carolina. So, and I decided, after work for ACPC and Ubering, because I Ubering too, I decided to open a virtual restaurant. What is virtual restaurant? It's a restaurant that you can order online. But how I can come out with this idea? I don't see any slide.
Oh, you click it.
Yes.
Oh, my bad. Keep going. Just it's the other way.
Right way?
Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Go one more. There you go.
Okay. So the idea was my initial project was the brick and mortar. So I had this genius idea to open the restaurant, but it wasn't a restaurant. The idea was open the buffet like they do in Italy. It's called cocktail hour, because we are very long in Italy, so we eat at least 4 hours the breakfast, so the happy hour. So the idea was have the buffet. They charge you one time, plus you can pair the wine. For people who have been in Italy, they know that. But when Score gave me the mentor, and we put together the business plan, 120 page that I wrote. So I went to the bank, so they just gave me your time. I said, hey, you really laugh, but it's true. So so I had so much time, it takes so much long time that I thought I had to find another way for food myself. And I decided to start with a restaurant. Doesn't mean that I forget other project. So now I start with this, and then I want to back my original project. But my original idea was to have this SBL loan. This is why I had so much problem with back. They give you money, but don't for SBL loan. It's a long story, but whatever. But yeah. So what's happened that so I decided to open. So what's the difference? So I put here the difference. So basically, so in the restaurant the main features, so face to face, and delivery cost. So the delivery is no more than 20% restaurant, but when you have a virtual restaurant, is 100%. So the intensive, the cost for the furniture, fixture, and equipment is different in both sides, because it's very intensive when you have the restaurant, but it's low when you have a virtual restaurant. And the cost for the personnel is lower when you have a virtual restaurant. Of course, when you have a restaurant, it's higher. And the cost of food, the cost of food, COGS. So of course, the budget can be higher. So I can forward high quality food inside that the restaurant doesn't have option that must limit the cost of food, because they have other costs, of course. So basically, what I did, I passed from 4P to 4C. So, like technically speaking, easily speaking, like everybody knows. So, from product, like offline business, to customer value, because basically I try to do my best. From the price to cost. basically I try to take care of the cost of the company, the cost of the price. So the cost be reasonable for me. Is reasonable. At the place, it basically is better for the client, my point of view, because basically I'm gonna deliver everything, so they don't come to the place. And the promotion is totally different because when you have offline business, even you don't promote so well yourself, you still can have a client if the location is really good. Because I did a lot of research about that. But if you have online business, so you need you must be really well connected. So this is why. So this is why I do with me when I work, and this is the way I promote myself. This is my partner, and if you go on my website, you can see you can order from here. So basically, I did it just an example here. So it's just a situation, and how many minutes do I have? No? How many minutes do I have?
You got it. Keep going.
I can keep going. And so this is the menu, and basically, I think I say everything I need to say.
Okay.
I've been too fast already. Yeah. So
Okay. Who wants to ask some questions?
yes, it is